Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, smash that like button so that I can continue to make great videos. Today we're going to be doing the unboxing of this bad boy right here. This is the Dell 32-inch 4K monitor. The model name is the G3223Q. Some of the specs on it are DisplayPort 1.4, HDMI 2.1, two USB 3.2 Generation 1 ports. This guy runs at 144 Hertz and also supports HDR 600. By the way, this is an IPS flat panel rather than a curved monitor. This guy also has a younger brother. It's the S2721DGF, which is very similar, but just a 27-inch monitor, but that one also supports 165 Hertz and 144 Hertz. So this monitor is bigger, it trades off just a little bit of that refresh rate. So we're gonna get right into the unboxing, and I'm gonna be very careful because this is a big and heavy monitor. Now, monitor itself shipped directly from Dell. The MSRP of this guy is $1,030 Canadian, but of course I got this on Black Friday for a whopping $575 Canadian plus tax. And as you know from my previous videos, I love a good deal, and I think this was an awesome deal. So just moving on to the box first of all. The box is quite big, in comparison. That's what you get. There's a nice handle up here for you to carry it. And on the side here, we have just the model name. And also on this side, we have some of the specs. Again, this is IPS, 4K, and 144 Hertz. So this guy is excellent to connect to your gaming consoles as well as just gaming on the PC itself. So let's go directly to opening it and see what's inside the box. I'm going to try to show you how to put it together because I do have the 27-inch and I think they're quite similar. So let's remove the tape. And I'm going to be very careful so that this thing doesn't slide open. So they ask you to open this flat down so it doesn't fall out, obviously. Okay, so we got all the tape off now, and we're going to take a look inside. Alright, so as you can see, this is a really big box. And what we have inside, first of all, is your instruction manual. So that one tells you how to put this box together, how to put the base together, and how importantly to take it out of the box without damaging the screen. So this guy can swivel, so it can swivel side to side, and also it can tilt about -5 degrees and 21 degrees as well. But one thing is you can't rotate it into portrait mode because I believe the monitor is simply too large. So we have inside the box here, we have a warranty card for protection. Now, before I go on, actually, Dell has a pretty good warranty system. Now, one bright pixel on the screen allows you to change this and exchange it for a new monitor, or 4 dead pixels, basically dark pixels. And above that threshold, they allow you to exchange it within 30 days for a new monitor. And I believe after 30 days, they will give you a refurbished one up to, I believe, the warranty period, which is either 1 year or 3 years. So that's a pretty generous kind of warranty. It comes with a calibration factory report that says that it's been factory calibrated for color. Now let's move on to what's inside. So inside the box, we have a whole bunch of cables. This is the power cable right here. This one right here, it comes with an HDMI cable. It comes with one DisplayPort cable, and then also the USB uplink cable. So this one connects to the monitor, and this piece connects to your PC, and then it has 2 USB 3.2 ports at the back of the monitor to allow you to connect your peripherals like keyboards or mice, etc. So right here we have a base, okay? So the base right here is pretty big. This is the front, and here's a screw so that you can screw in the monitor case. I'm gonna put this down, and then it comes in this big kind of styrofoam box to protect it. I'm gonna put it down on the floor. So in the case here, there's not too much more. There is your monitor arm, which connects to the base here. Okay, so this is the base. As you can see, it's pretty hefty. This piece connects to your monitor, and this piece down here connects right into the base. So I'm actually gonna do that right now because I think I've installed this before from a different monitor. So you would plug it in, and then at the back, you would take the screw and just turn it until this guy gets tight. Fold it in so that it doesn't damage your table surface. And then inside the box, remaining of course, is your panel. So the panel, I don't know if you can actually see it here, but it comes in this styrofoam, and you can open it from here like a triangle so that you can reveal the back of the panel, all right? So the back of the panel has a little square slot and also a button, which you can't really see here. But basically you would take this part of the monitor, and you can see these two notches, and you would slide it in and click it. Once it's clicked, you can take the entire monitor out. So I'm just gonna double check that so I don't mess it up. All right, okay, so let's take it out and we'll put it on the table and we'll take a look at it. So remember, you don't need to take the monitor out first. So you heard that click, and then we can take the monitor out. All right, so there it is. It's all connected already. There's nothing else in the box. And we can now take off the top. All right, wow, so my first impression is this guy is really big, and this is a glossy, sorry, it's a matte finish. Comes with a Dell logo here, it's very non-discreet. And over here on the back, which I will show you in a bit. So first of all, there's no buttons on the front or anything like that. But as you can see, you can tilt this, so tilt it forward, and also tilt it back, and then also you can swivel it as well. Let me show you the back of this monitor, but I don't know if you will be able to see it clearly. Okay, so here's the back, and as you can see, there's a couple of buttons here that allow you to go through the menu in the monitor. This is a little joystick, okay, it has a little bit of a clicky sound to it to know that you're clicking up and down. Right here, there's a little clip you might not be able to see. It's a button that allows you to disengage this piece so that you can attach a VESA mount to this. So this is VESA standard, or VESA compatible. Now on the bottom here, you have the power bar for this guy. And then you have HDMI 1, you have an HDMI 2, you have a display port, and then you have the USB uplink right here, okay? So the uplink, remember, connects to your computer. And then on this side over here, you have two USB 3.2 generation 1 ports. So you can put USB drives, you can connect peripherals to it. And then right in the middle, there's actually an audio jack. Now this monitor doesn't have any speakers, just remember that if you were thinking of purchasing this. And of course right here, there's actually a LED that's blue, which can be turned off. When you power it on, it turns blue, which gives it kind of a futuristic effect, which looks really nice, but you can also turn that off as well. So I'm just gonna turn it back around, get you a better view. But you know, that's really all there is to this unboxing. I mean, this is a beautiful monitor and you have lots of screen estate. So this is 4K, just remember that. And yeah, I mean, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. In any case, stay tuned for some perspective views, stay safe, and hopefully remember to subscribe and hit the like button. I'll see you next time. See you later.